Hey everybody, it's 10:30, half an hour. We've got Spine Ticks going live with his Saturday night live stream. So, catch me for half an hour, then go over. I hope to be done within the half hour. I might go a little bit longer. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so what are we doing today? Well, we're going to be doing the top 10 World Championship list and the top 10 IC champion. And then we got some news about the CBE's first tag team tournament where we're going to crown our very first tag team champions of the world. And it's going to be an exciting tournament that's going to be starting, it's going to start now. And the first round is going to go from now till June 24th. So let's hope we can get some, Epiphany Card Collector. How you doing, my friend? Also, anyone that wants to join in on the battles, I'm like, just tell me, and I can set you up. I can set you up with a matchup. You want in on the tag team tournament? I'm like, we have some space here. So, sitting here at work, oh, that sucks. I'm like, okay, so we've got the top 10 for the World Championship. We got our champion, Styx G. Styx G is our champion, even though he lost last night. He lost to WVogs 18. RJ collects sets. How you doing, my friend? Hope everything is good. RJ, I'm just going to set you up as a mod. So, yeah, like I said, anyone that wants to join in on the CBE action, anyone that wants to join in on, some battles, just unseal box. I know, but I don't think it matters, though, because I think they had it planned all along. I think, WVogs is now a member of the CWO, which I'm like, he did a promo last week saying that he wasn't going to be in the CWO. So I just don't understand what the CWO was all up to. And we got a member of the CWO in the house right now. And that, my friends, is Red Rum Josh, who is the IC champion. And I'm gonna be showing, I'm gonna be saying the 10 names, Josh, that you're gonna have to be ready for in the next couple of weeks, months. You'll have the championship for years? No, I don't think so. I think that belt's coming off pretty soon, but we will see about that. Let's all open 1990 Don Ross on 1992 tops. yeah, that seems to that's what the CWO seems to do. So. All right, so our top 10 I'm going to start off, Josh, because you're here, I'm going to start off with the top 10 IC championship contenders. We've got the champion right now, and that's Red Rum. Your title is coming. It's in the mail. It should be there very soon. Spine Ticks. Hey, everyone, go check out Spine Ticks. He has a live at 11 o'clock tonight. I had to do some laundry, so unfortunately, I wasn't able to get on till now, and I wanted to get this out. So I'm here. Spine Ticks is going live at 11 o'clock. Huge. He's going to be doing his 5,000 celebration, but he just crossed 6,000. This man right here just crossed 6,000, and it's going to be awesome. Me and Josh opened up 1990 and 1991 score baseball against each other. When was this? When did I miss that? All right, so we've got the champion Red Rum, the number one contender, the first matchup you're going to see for the IC championship. It's going to be between Red Rum and the number one contender, which is Rose City Sports Cards. So go check out Rose City Sports Cards. Stick Stream. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, I'll have to go check that. I did. I went back and watched the battle between WVogs and Styx G. And yeah. And then I kind of spaced out a little bit after that. All right, so we've got Red Rum, champion. The number one contender is Rose City Sports Cards. Then the number one contender after that is going to be Julie Farnham. So if Josh gets by Rose City Sports Cards, it's already official. Once we get the winner of that one, the number one contender automatically becomes Julie Farnham. So that's going to be an interesting. Yeah, I know it was a 3.5 hour stream. I'm like, exactly. How are you supposed to watch all of that? I told Stix G today he needs to do a 24-hour stream. We'll see if he ends up doing that. All right. So we got Rose City Sports Cards. We have Julie Farnham. We have Daryl Giordano at the number 3 spot. The number 4 spot, we've got, he beat me last week, Frank's Cards and Collectibles. I had to put him in the number 4 spot. So yeah, Frank's Cards and Collectibles is the number 4 contender. Number 5 contender is going to be W. Vogs. Who knows? We'll see. He's going to be either sink or he's in with the big boys. So I don't know what's going to end up happening with him. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I spent the last 2.5 hours of that stream opening packs. I felt like 8 hours. All right. So then we have W. Vogs. Right underneath W. Vogs, we have Callie and Jordan Squad. Watch out for a matchup in June between Callie and Jordan Squad and W. Vogs. And we will see if that is going to be if I win, W. Vogs is out of the CBE for eternity, or W. Vogs gets an automatic championship. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that matchup as the time goes on. But watch out. Callie and Jordan Squad, they're ready. They're ready to just go haywire, and they're ready to, become the number 1 contender. I've already beat Josh. I've already beat the IC champion. So I'm like, it is what it is. All right, and right underneath Callie and Jordan Squad, we've got Zach's Collections. Zach's Collections, who's starting to get on a little winning streak. Maybe the tag team, him and Zach, Sports Cards and Collectibles, they are maybe the number 1 contender for the tag team championship. They might be the number 1 team. We'll see. We'll have the matchups coming up pretty soon. And then number 9 is, the man that just walked in right here, Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. How are you doing, my friend? You are the number 9 contender for the IC Championship. It was wild for the CBE last night, and I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not sure what to take of it. The CWO seems to be getting stronger. The CWO has most of the members. They have 2 of the belts, and they have a lot of the members of the CBE. So, something's going to have to break soon, and I will do what I got to do to make sure that we restore order in the CBE. The number 10 contender for the IC Championship is Mr. Rip 'em All. He had a live stream today at 8 o'clock. Where he ripped, I think, a hobby box of SP. So yeah, number 10 contender is Rip 'em All. Exactly. Okay, Josh, I'm going to get to that. All right, the top 10 for the World Championship. Sensei Domino, hey, my friend, how you doing? Hope that everything is going well with you. Again, anyone that's not in the CBE right now and you want a shot, you want some matchups, you want to be put on this top 10 list, please, reach out to me. We can definitely, we will be there, Spine Ticks. Thank you very much for coming by. Sorry it's late. I needed to do some laundry and our washing machine broke, so I'm like, I had to go do it. So it is what it is. So yeah. Job number 1 for next week is to fix the washing machine, so I don't have to do that again. I like just to do it in my own house, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'll just run down quickly the top 10. We got the champion Red Rum, the number 1 contender Rose City Sports Cards. Then we got Julie Farnham. Then we got Daryl Giordano. Then we got Frank's Cards and Collectibles. Then we got W. Vogs 18. Then we got Callie and Jordan Squad, Zach's Collections, Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles, and then we got Rip 'em All. Did I miss someone? Why is there only 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's only 9. There's only 9. What am I doing there? Okay, the number 10 will be JG50. JG50, another member of the CWO. All right. Now we are going to go to the World Championship, which is held by Sticks G. The number one contender for that is JB's Ghost Hunting and Other Hobbies. Go check out JB's Ghost Hunting and Other Hobbies. Awesome channel. Opens up absolute fire. Hey, Comics by the Bay, Matt, how are you doing, my friend? Hope everything is going well. Yeah. So the number one contender is JB Ghost Hunting and Other Hobbies. The number 2 contender is Firebox Breaks. This guy opens up fire every time he opens up cards. And yeah, go check out Firebox Breaks as well. Awesome channel. Mondays he opens up, I think Mondays is the random day where he opens up just a bunch of random cards. And yeah, it's always fire. All right. The number 3 contender, yes, I have him at number 3. Cole Comic Claims. He is the number 3 contender for the championship. Cole says he's in it for the big, he's in it for the big matches. He's basically the CBE's Brock Lesnar. The only problem, Cole, the only problem with that is Brock Lesnar comes in and wins matches. We'll see. We'll see if you come in and win the big matches. Has not happened yet that I've noticed, but you are at the number 3 spot. Hey, Sticks G is in the house. I'm just going through your top 10. Your number 1 contender for your belt, JB's Ghost Hunting and Other Hobbies. Number 2 is Firebox Breaks. Number 3 is your co-leader, the CWO, and that's Cole Comic Claims. The number 4, which I'm like, I put him at number 4 just because he beat you yesterday and you didn't say anything, whether there was cheating involved or whatever. You just decided to keep him in your group. You said, come on into the CWO. And that, my friends, is WVogs18. Yeah, WVogs18 is the number 4 contender. The number 5 contender, this guy has come in. He kind of lost at the start. Then he won, and now he's starting to lose again. He lost to Frank's Cards and Collectibles last week on my channel. And that, my friend, is Cash and Dad Pack Busters. Cash and Dad. But I feel that Cash and Dad Pack Busters, they have something going on. You ain't trying if you ain't cheating. That's why you decided to keep him in your group, right? Because he cheated, right? Because he cheated, you decided, let's do it. Will backed away quickly when I jumped on. I think Will is all talk and nothing else. Will, the biggest mover in the CBE ranking. Well, hey, when you beat the champ, you beat the champ. It is what it is. Hashtag David cheated means absolutely nothing because, what did I cheat? I wasn't even there. How could I cheat when I wasn't even there? But yeah, the next contender is Raven Rips. Let's see what Raven can do. I feel like Raven can become a top contender. She needs more matches under her belts. So, hey, if you can contact her, challenge her to some matches, and let's see what she can do. Let's see if she deserves that ranking or if she will go down in that ranking. We'll see. The next one on that list is Canadian Card Breakers. Canadian Card Breakers is the next. We'll see. Canadian Card Breakers also need some wins. Zach's squared never cheats to win. We will see, Zach. We will see, because it always happens. Will was disqualified in the end, so Sticks really won. Raven pulls the fire. That is true. I'm like, if she's opening wrestling, challenge her to a wrestling, and we'll see what happens, because she pulls fire when she opens up wrestling. So Canadian Card Breakers. The next one is Jakey Johnny. Go check out Jakey Johnny. Awesome channel. They just opened up some, actually they just showed off their Tim Hortons cards. Jakey Johnny. We'll see where that takes them. And the next one, the number 10, is Frank's Cards and Collectibles. Yes, some people are going to be on the list twice. With that big win against me, I'm like, he beat me, and then he went on and beat Cash and Dad. This guy's on a hot streak, and maybe him and W Vox could be a tag team. Can you imagine how good that could be? Both of them hitting high, both of them just going on to wins. We will see. All right, so let's just go through that again. So we got JB's Ghost Hunting and Other Hobbies, Firebox Breaks, Cole Comic Claims, W Vogs 18, Cash and Dad Packbusters, Raven Rips, Canadian Card Breakers, JK Johnny, and Frank's Cards and Collectibles. They are the top 10 that you're going to have to worry about, Sticks G. Okay, so the Tag Team Championship. The Tag Team, we're going to have our very first Tag Team Championship tournament. It's going to start today, and it's going to go for the for the next month. So the first round will be from now till June 26th. That will be the due date for your matchup. If you do not have your matchup done by June 26th, then your team will be disqualified, and it'll be the other team. As long as the one team puts out a video or goes live with their box, that's all that they need to do. I think Will was trying. I saw that. Will was definitely. I said, the first thing he said was, "Oh, Josh, this is going to get sent to you. Oh, Josh, this needs to get sent to you." I'm like, no way. You're paying off the refs. That does not happen in the CBE. And I will be talking to Will about that. And, my matchup with him, like I said earlier, my matchup with Will in June, it could be one of, okay? Either he wins and he gets to stay in the CBE. If he loses, he gets thrown out of the CBE. That's what I'm thinking. But we will see later on in June what happens there. But I have a feeling, there's going to have to be some consequences for Will's actions last night, and also some consequences for Sticks G, because Sticks G the Tim Hortons battle, he cheated against me. There's a lot of cheating going on. The CWO is making the CBE look bad, and I'm not liking this one bit, but we will see. Is this going to be a pay-per-view? Yeah, right. The hobbyist has to go, my friend. Yeah, no, it's going to be a tournament. There's going to be I never cheat. It was all on the camera. Yeah. Okay. Every pack of Tim Hortons cards comes with 4 cards, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Bobby Catalino's in the house as well. Hello, my friend. And Vintage Cards Steve, how's it going, my friend? Yeah. So like I said, anyone that wants to join the CBE, they want to battle, I can set you up with a battle. I can set you up with a battle right here, right now, and you can be put on the list. Or if you have a tag team partner, you want to be in the tournament, just shout it out, and let's see. Strip him of his title. That might be coming sooner than later. I gotta say, I just got lucky. We have never seen packs with extra cards, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is going to be the very first matchup of the CBE tournament, or it might not be the first matchup, but hey, Ambient Storm, how's it going, my friend? Hope that everything is going well, Ambient Storm. Go check out Ambient Storm. He has some awesome music. Rain. He has like a gaming, vintage gaming not channel, but vintage gaming music. Awesome stuff. Go check out Ambient Storm. The cheating world order. Exactly. The CWO is the cheating world order. And unfortunately, the CBE has a lot of members, and we need members who will not be joining the CWO. We need members that will join the CBE, will do some great matches, and will help me take out the CWO. Let's take out the garbage of the CBE, which has been happening. We have, the CWO, which is dominating. Then we have someone like the lone wolves out there, Raven Rips and Rip 'em all, who doesn't battle much, but they're still there somewhere, and they're in this tournament. So we will see what happens with them as well. David loves butt kissing Johnny. Keep it up. Hey, there is no butt kissing. I just know Epiphany Card Collector. He knows what's up. He sees what's up in the CBE, and I'm only saying what I need to say. David just wants free packs. Johnny, don't let. Hey, I will always take free packs. Go check it out. Actually, I won a giveaway from him. It actually arrived, and I will be opening it up in a video very, very soon. Can't wait to see what cards are in that box. So, okay, so this is the first part of the tournament. We've got, as a tag team, we've got Sticks G and Red Rum. Okay, so we got the heavyweight champion. We've got the IC champion. They're going to be tag teaming, and they could be holding all the belts, right? Sticks could be Sticks 2 belts. We could have Red Rum 2 belts. We'll see. We'll see. What I can't wait is, if they somehow win this tournament, then maybe Sticks G and Red Rum need to go head to head for both titles, and then one person could have all 3 titles. That's down the road. That's something that we could think about later on. Maybe that might help the unravel of the CWO, but we'll see. We'll see about that. All right, so we got Sticks G and Red Rum, and they're going to be going up against. I think it's going to be a good matchup. I think this could be a round 1 loss for Sticks G and Red Rum. Okay, we've got we got the Western Canadians here. We've got Canadian Card Breakers and Firebox Breaks. So we're going to have Sticks G and Red Rum versus the Western Canadians, Canadian Card Breakers, and Firebox Breaks. I can't wait to see that matchup. I think Sticks G and Firebox Breaks has already they went 1-on-1 in the tournament. Sticks G had the best of them, but we're going to this tag team matchup has so much potential. It's gonna be a slobber knockle for sure. Don't make me have to enter contract negotiations and single-handedly wipe out the crappy world order. Epiphany Card Collector, if you want in, I will sign. I will write this up, and you can sign this right now. And I would love for you to come into the CBE. Hey, you want to be in a tag team tournament? I can add you. Okay, it's Slobber Knocker. Okay, it's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so we've got Sticks G and Red Rum versus Canadian Card Breakers and Firebox Breaks, the Western Canadians. That's going to be a first round matchup. The second matchup is going to be between Raven Rips and Rip 'em all. Okay, so we've got Raven Rips, Rip 'em all versus. This should be an interesting match as well, because it is WVOGS 18 and Frank's Cards and Collectibles. We got 2 more members of the CWO going up against Raven Rip and Rip 'em all. That's going to be an absolute amazing matchup. And I'm super excited to see who wins that. And, okay, so if Sticks G and Red Rum somehow get past the Western Canadians, and WVOGS and Frank's Cards and Collectibles somehow get by Raven Rips and Rip 'em all, we got a CW matchup that could, knock out the internet 110%. Sticks G and Red Rum versus WVOGS 18 and Frank's Cards and Collectibles. We could see that in July. We will see if we get to see that. All right. On the other side, we've got Daryl Giordano and Julie Farnham versus Cash and Dad Packbusters and JK Johnny. This matchup this matchup's going to be pretty good. You know, Cash and Dad has a pretty tight history with Julie Farnham and Daryl. And then we got Jakey Johnny, who you know, absolute fire in his hands. This matchup should be an interesting matchup. I can't wait to see what happens there. And Zach, have you heard Zach's yet? Have you seen Zach Squared yet? Have you heard Zach Squared yet in the tournament? Have you heard Kelly and Jordan squad in the tournament yet, Zach? Yes, you better believe it. You better believe it. Yes, actually, yeah. Red Rum lost to Jakey Johnny in the tournament, in the World Championship tournament. That made Red Rum go into the losers bracket, where he actually won the losers bracket by winning the IC championship. Okay, so one of the last matches. Yes, we will be heading off to Spintex in just a few seconds here. We've got Zach's Collections, Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. They're known as Zach Squared, and they're going up against Callie and Jordan squad and JB Ghost Hunting and Other Hobbies. You better believe it. Zach Squared, the revenge is coming, and you know, you think you're going to get past the first round? We will have to see about that. We will have to see about that, Zach. Rematch, yeah, bring it on, bring it on. So, yeah, so who do we got? We got Sticks G and Red Rum versus Canadian Card Breakers and Firebox Breaks, the Western Canadians. We've got Raven Rips and Rip 'em All versus W Vogs and Frank's Cards and Collectibles. We've got Daryl Giordano and Julie Farnham versus Cash and Dad and Jakey Johnny. Then we got Zach's Collections and Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles, known as Zach Squared, going up against Callie and Jordan squad and JB's Ghost Hunting and Other Hobbies. You know, I don't know who I want to face in the second round. I don't know whether I want to face off against Julie and Daryl, or if I want to go up against Cash and Dad and Jakey Johnny. Doesn't really matter, because the tag team championship is staying home, and you better believe it. And then the finals, who knows? If we have a CW1 member in the finals, oh my goodness. If a CW1 member wins the tag team championship, then something's going to have to happen. And we'll have to see what happens out of that. You won't have to worry about a second round. Hey, Zach Squared, unfortunately, even though I liked, you know, it was Zach's first win. It's Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles' first win. It was Zach's Collections' first win of their CBE career against me and Jordan. And, well, yeah. They think that the title is within range. They think the title is right there. They think that they're the tag team favorites. I don't know about that anymore. Not when their first round matchup is against two of the very best in the CBE. We'll have to see the next month. Let's see what happens. Can't wait. This is going to be exciting. And also, some news. Okay, so I was watching Sticks G live stream last night, and I saw Jason. I saw Jason from Canadian Card Breakers on there, and he had a crown, and that made an idea in my head. That made an idea in my head, and I said, you know what we're going to do in August? You know, probably August, September. We're going to have the CBE's very first King of the Ring Battle Arena. You know, it's not going to be a belt, but what's it going to be? You're going to have the crown for 1 year. You'll have the crown jewel for 1 year, okay? And then, you know, every year we'll have another King of the Ring tournament, and that's going to be coming up in August and September. And, you know, I'm sure Red Rum and Sticks G, they're probably like, yes, we're going to have the World Championship. We're going to have the IC Championship. We're going to have the Tag Team Championship. And then we're going to get the King of the Ring crown as well. You're going to be able to wear that on your videos. I'm going to be designing in the next little bit. I'm going to have a little bit of time at least. But whoever wants in on it, Epiphany Card Collector, you know, if you want in on that, you know, come on, let's go. I'd love to have you. it's coming. Your belts are coming. They will be there within the week. I promise you that. Unfortunately, like it sucks not having a car, especially when I work, because I'm like normally I just go to Shoppers Drug Mart right after work, mail what I need to mail. It's just I've been having a tough time, even though I can mail them in the weekend. I know. They're going out. They are going out, and I'm gonna be probably actually I'm gonna put them in the envelope tonight, and you will have them by next week. I should be flexing my belt the whole time. You will have the belt for your matchup, for your tag team matchup, 100%. I promise you that. So yeah, full of excuses. But the one excuse that I cannot make is tag team champion right here, right now. King of the battle arena right here. I'm going to be having the crown jewel on my head after every matchup. And yeah, so another tournament that we're going to be having is what? I'm not sure how we're going to do it yet. I mean, it probably won't be a tournament. It'll probably be like a battle between like 8 or 10 competitors. And the last man standing is going to win it. It's going to be like live on one of our channels, and it's going to be it's going to be good. It's going to be the winner will automatically get. They can challenge the champion at any point. The champion has within a week to say to get the product that they need, and if they if they can't get the product either. No, you don't lose the championship for that. But, you're going to have a week to find products that you guys can both do, and a battle will occur, and it has like the whole year. So the whole year, the champion could be challenged by whoever wins that matchup. That will be coming probably in November, December. And yeah, so a lot of, we got the tag team championship coming up. We got the king of the battle arenas. And then we've got the, actually, you know what? We'll probably do 2 of them, because one will be for the heavyweight championship. One will be for the IC championship, just to make both champions scared the entire year. Hey, if the champion loses a non-championship match by like 20, they get 24 points and their opponent gets 29 points, then that's when you'd go, you know what? I'm handing in my, it's not going to be a briefcase. I don't know what's going to be, but it'll be something, and it'll be a championship matchup, and the champion has to honor that within a week. And that's it. All right. So we got Spine Ticks going live right now. Please go over there, support Seth. His channel just got 6,000 subscribers. CBE is just heating up. Sticks, thanks for coming in. Redrum, thanks for coming in. Your title reigns are slowly coming to an end. Will you become tag team champions? We'll have to see. I'm not going to say yes or no. And Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles, thank you also for coming in. And good luck in your first round matchup. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. All right, guys. Peace out. Go check out Seth over at Spine Ticks. Peace out.